Hey everyone, I'm Danger Genvex, and I just wanted to give you guys a bit of an update. The first thing you should probably know is that the internet is still off, and it's probably going to be off for a significant period of time. It's been down for about 2 weeks now, but going by last time, I'd imagine I probably have another 6 weeks or so left without internet. So that kinda sucks. But there is a bit of good news, a little light at the end of the tunnel, at least for the next 2 weeks. My family is going on a bit of a holiday, and I get to house sit, in a manner of speaking, while they're gone. And being the wonderful family that they are, they've given me permission to do some of my uploading and updates via the connection at their place. So I'm still not going to be online all the time, but I'll actually have access to a computer with internet. So I'll be able to do the thumbnails and descriptions and actually put in the links that I've been promising and a few other things. The biggest thing for me is that although I love Wimpy to pieces, I don't have to blow what little remains of my almost non-existent budget on paying to sit there so that I can upload. So that is a bit of a light at the end of the tunnel for me. Another thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about was some of the stuff that I've been recording. I think, Perception is now wrapped up, and Rose in the Twilight is wrapping up, and I think Rhyme will wrap up pretty soon as well. I've got a few others coming that you'll start seeing this week or this coming week, so there's quite a bit to look forward to, but there's also a couple of new things that I've been wanting to do. And this actually comes, it's a bit of an interesting story. I was going through my hard drive trying to clear out all stuff, and I came across videos that I'd recorded over a year and a half ago, which I'd been stockpiling for when I started my channel, and I'd never got around to using them. And I'm also not going to use them because the video quality and the audio quality is utter crap. I mean, worse than when I started this channel. I'm talking, it's vomitous. Okay, it's really, really horrible. So those will never go up. However, I have decided to give some of the games that I'd been playing in that a shot. For example, Geometry Dash. I might do 1 or 2 episodes on that because nothing can make me rage like that game, and I haven't really played anything that made me rage completely out of my head, so that might be fun to watch for you guys, seeing me lose my mind in frustration. Another thing that I really wanted to do was Sims. Now, I might not play a lot of it that you can see, but it has always been, it's one of my long-running favorite games. In fact, I started playing it when I was in primary school, and I followed the development of the game since then. I adore the game. Now, what I love about Sims is building, house builds, and I like playing legacies. So I've been thinking about bringing that a little bit into the channel. I won't suddenly become a Sims only channel, so don't fear. But I was thinking about doing the occasional house build, since I do love doing those, and apparently I have a knack for it, even though I don't think so. And I wanted to do a Sims Legacy, like the Skyrim stories I want to do, but I figure this could give me a bit of practice as well. Please excuse my fail at languaging. Ay! But there will be, starting this week, there will be a weekly episode of the Sims 4 Legacy family. In a way, it's going to be Sims 4 Legacy, but with a bit of a twist that I think you might enjoy. So stay tuned for that. But that is basically what I wanted to tell you guys, that some things are ending, some things are starting, and although, and some things are changing, and although we're still in the tunnel and it's still dark, there's a bit of light at the end of it, and there's hope. Which reminds me, my mum, who was a very faithful reader of my blog, and a few other people that I asked since then, said that one of the things that they loved most about my blog and what they missed the most about my blog was my Monday motivationals. It's a piece that I did every Monday to just give a bit of motivation for the week and a bit of a challenge to the people who read the blog. So I'm going to bring that in a way to the channel with 5-minute Monday motivationals starting on Monday, this coming Monday, meaning tomorrow. And as I did on the blog, I'm going to leave you guys a bit of a challenge as well. And I'd actually like you guys, if you accept my Monday motivational challenges, I'd like to ask you guys to tell me about how you fared that week with the challenge. It's something that I've always enjoyed doing. Even when I need a pick-me-up, it's always made me feel, good to help others and help motivate others and help show them what they can be. So those will be coming as well. I love doing them as well, so I'm kind of excited about turning them into, short 5-minute videos. It'll be a bit of a challenge as well, since I seem to have difficulty keeping anything under 10 minutes. So that's going to be a challenge for me. But that is basically all I wanted to tell you guys. And I wanted to thank you guys, anybody and everybody who's still around and who's subscribing. And if you're a new person watching this, or if you're a returning subscriber watching this, I want to thank you for sticking with me and for being good to me. And you are good to me by being here and by watching and by liking and sharing and commenting. And I love every bit of interaction, and I love you guys. And I know I haven't been as interactive with the community due to circumstances, but just know that I'm always thinking about you, and I'm always thankful for what you do. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!